It was a quiet Thursday evening. I just pulled my truck into the garage when two men in dark uniforms blocked the exit. Their badges looked off, too shiny, too cheap. One of them barked, "Sir, step out of the vehicle. You're in violation of HOA security code." HOA security code? I repeated, "You mean neighborhood rules?" The taller one puffed out his chest. "We're enforcing community compliance. Either you cooperate or we'll impound your vehicle." That's when I knew something was wrong. HOA officers don't exist. These guys were fakes. I kept my hands visible. "Sure," I said calmly. "Mind if I grab my phone first?" As I reached for it, I subtly pressed the hidden panic button under my workbench, one that sent a silent alert straight to my neighbor across the street. Most people thought he was just a quiet guy who loved fishing. What they didn't know, he was a retired Navy SEAL named Grant. Less than 30 seconds later, I heard a faint click, the sound of my side door unlocking. Grant stepped out of the shadows, calm as ever, wearing a hoodie and that same expression he probably used overseas. "Evening, gentlemen," he said. "Something wrong here?" The fake cops froze. One of them stammered, "Private matter, sir. HOA enforcement." Grant tilted his head. Funny, because I know every real cop in this county, and none of them wear discount mall badges. He took one slow step forward. "You boys armed?" They didn't answer, just looked at each other. That was all Grant needed. In a blink, he disarmed one, snatched the radio off the other's belt, and pinned them both against the wall before they could blink. I called 911. Real deputies arrived in minutes. Turns out, the HOA cops were hired by none other than Karen, the HOA president who thought sending security volunteers would intimidate me into taking down my workshop shed. Instead, they got charged with impersonating law enforcement and trespassing, and Karen, she was fined $25,000 for organizing it. As the officers led them away, Grant clapped me on the shoulder and said, "Told you that panic button would come in handy.